Getting fit, of course, is one of the most popular New Year's resolutions around. It's also one of the most difficult. But most people make it while envisioning hours at the gym, working hard to get slim, trim, and toned. Fitness coach Cliff and Misty Connor here this morning to show you some mini workouts you can do right at your desk. Thank you so much for being with us. Happy New Year.
Thank you for having us. Happy New Year, too.
Okay, so let's start with how you can realistically start working out when you're going from not working out to looking like this.
All right. Well, the first thing that's important is you have to basically, as soon as you get an idea that you want to improve yourself or get healthy, you have to write it down or call a friend, because it takes it from an idea to actually putting it to action.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that coaches are well aware of. So we get you to write down a goal, or write down what exactly you want to do, or call a friend and get active with it. The second thing is water. Everyone forgets about water. So you need to drink at least a gallon of water a day. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So it's one of the most important things. Then the final thing is you got to find a way to track it and be accountable. And this is one of the things that my client, Misty Connor, was really good at doing.
Right. And Misty, so talk to us about being accountable and having self-discipline, which I don't have very much of when it comes to working out.
we are all challenged with that. One of the things Cliff said was you need to get a Fitbit or some kind of a fitness monitor, and that's been huge because it has a great little app on my iPhone where I can kind of see what's going on. And then a coworker had suggested an app called My Net Diary that I use because Cliff had said we need to start knowing everything you put in your body, and that app has made it really easy to track what I'm eating all day long. And I find just recording those things is huge because I think twice before I put that extra serving in my mouth because I know I got to write it down.
Exactly.
All right, so let's get into the exercise.
Sure. Okay, so let's get right up here.
I will watch if that's okay with you.
Are you sure you don't want to jump in here and do some plyo jumps or something?
I may or may not. I haven't decided yet, but probably not.
Well, the key thing is when you're at work is you're sitting all day. Most people, they're probably not as active as you are. You're obviously in good shape. I commend you for that.
Thank you.
But most people have a job where they're sitting, so getting up and moving around, which is where these little devices help a lot. They remind us to get up and move around at work. And Misty, basically tell them a little bit about what you do so that way they know what you do at work.
Well, I'm a consultant, so I spend a lot of time in meetings. I spend a lot of time sitting at a computer. So some of the things I do is because I do drink a lot of water, I have to go to the ladies' room a lot. And every time I go, I'll make sure I walk the whole way around. And then that gives me a chance to also check on some of my clients.
So the water gives you an excuse to get up and move around.
Okay.
And then you can do some lunges while you're walking around. So she'll show you some of those. And lunges are good because they're working your quadriceps and you're working your glutes. Every lady wants her bottom lifted up, right? Then another thing you can do right there at your desk are squats. Now, the key thing you want to notice that she's doing is she's using proper technique. You don't ever want to lean forward or fall forward, which she's doing a very good job there. And then if you have some time, you can do some releves.
Okay, so those are the three that we're going to show folks. So lunges, squats, and
releves. These are called releves.
Perfect.
Squats.
Okay, well, we're going to post this interview online along with all the information for people at click2houston.com.
Right.
It'll be posted a little after the show, so you'll have all that information. If you want to look like these two fine folks over here.
And if you can't afford these, they can always use pen and paper, remind them.
Okay, pen and
that
paper
works good too.
Old school.
That's right.
All right, we'll be right back after the break.